Welcome to Ben Rag Violin. So, Paganini Caprice, number 8. Fingered octaves trills, double stops, so kind of moving notes against a drone note, flying around in thirds, some rapid scalic work as well. So, let's give it a try. So my thumb, of course, is up, and I'm going to try not to move it around too much within a phrase. So now I move it. And the scales. With the chords, I like to take 4-note chords, 3 plus 2, rather than 2 plus 2. I find it gives a more full effect. So I take the bottom 3 and then the top 2. So. Okay, let's go on to the dolce. Now here, unusual fingering, you've got to squeeze your 2 in line with the 3. Keep my thumb really as still as I can here. Even here, so you're pulling my hand back. So in those thirds, really it's about minimal movement of the thumb so the hand can fly around, because we're shifting so often. In the repeat, just look. So both sections are repeated in this Caprice, so just look for possibilities within Paganini's dynamic framework. So for instance, these scales that are marked piano after the forte bass note, maybe just give a little bit more on the top. So instead of staying piano, just a little bit more accent on the top. Anything just to give some variation. There isn't a lot you can do. For instance, maybe in the thirds, you could make a little bit more crescendo as you go down. And then you can go on piano. So let's go on to the second section. Again, I'm going to try and keep my thumb still within the phrase. Now I move properly. More scales. So I'm really keeping my thumb up all the time. There's no need to go back, obviously, but it's easy to fall into the trap of a descending shift, thinking you've got to move your thumb. Not here. Maybe just on the last one a little. Okay, let's go on. So again, a lot of influence certainly from Beethoven's, Rossini's kind of writing with these very dramatic dynamic changes. Technically here, very important that you're using the hand movement. So when I here, this semitone, definitely no movement of the thumb. And even on the shift back, try to keep the thumb still. Remember, same things, keep the thumb still, use the hand. Even on the last one, even there my thumb's staying pretty high. On we go. And now we have a very long slow. Get in to the bridge. When I'm switching the moving part between the strings, so for instance here it's on D, now it's on G. I'm always weighting the bow a little bit more towards the moving part. In normal double stops, equal double stops, towards the lower string. With the moving and static parts, go for the moving part. So again, those thirds, I really try not to move the thumb too much. Now, revving up. Now again, just weighting the bow towards the moving parts, keep switching. And again, these thirds, now I'm up, I try to keep my thumb still. Even there. To finish. Again, in the repeat of this second section as well, you can look for similar ideas to what I talked about in the first section. I hope you enjoyed my Caprice number 8. See you next time for number 9.